What if one family helped finance kings, survive revolutions, and build one of the most powerful banking networks in history, all while starting from a tiny, overcrowded ghetto street? In the late 1700s, in the Jewish quarter of Frankfurt, a coin dealer named Mayor Amschel Rothschild had a bold idea. Don't build one bank, build a network across Europe. He sent his 5 sons to the financial capitals of the era: London, Paris, Vienna, Naples, and Frankfurt. At a time when communication was painfully slow and borders were dangerous, the Rothschilds created a private system of couriers, ships, and trusted agents that could move money and information faster than most governments. This gave them an enormous advantage. During the Napoleonic Wars, nations were desperate for funds to pay armies and buy supplies. The Rothschild network arranged large loans, transported gold across hostile territories, and helped stabilize currencies when entire economies were on the verge of collapse. By the mid-1800s, they had become financiers to governments, royalty, and major industrial projects. They funded railways, mines, canals, and infrastructure that helped drive the Industrial Revolution forward across Europe. Their influence came not from ruling countries, but from lending to them. Their secrecy, immense wealth, and Jewish identity in a deeply anti-Semitic era fueled countless rumors and conspiracy theories, many of which have no credible historical evidence and were amplified by political propaganda. What is documented is that the Rothschilds pioneered international finance on a scale never seen before. Their family-only partnership structure allowed them to share information quickly, trust one another across borders, and avoid many of the risks that destroyed competing banks. They were also major philanthropists. Members of the family funded hospitals, schools, scientific research, housing projects, and cultural institutions across Europe. Several supported movements for Jewish civil rights and emancipation. By the early 20th century, however, their dominance began to decline as central banks, stock markets, and new industrial fortunes rose. Today, the family remains wealthy and influential, but operates largely through private banking, investments, and philanthropy, rather than controlling national economies. What made the Rothschilds historic was not secret world domination, but strategy, timing, innovation, and a tightly coordinated family network that transformed a small Frankfurt business into a multinational financial empire. Whether seen as visionary pioneers of modern finance or simply a family that mastered the opportunities of their time, their story remains one of the most remarkable rises to power in economic history.